I'm what many consider to be a YouTube movie reviewer. You can see by my background and by my Target t-shirt that I am interested in nerdy things. But notice it's only popular nerdy things. See, when you look at my background and you look at my shirt, I want you to think, oh, he is also interested in that very popular nerdy thing as well. You see, I wouldn't want to alienate any potential audience by having an interest in something that's a little bit more, you know, obscure. Jump cut. Now on with the review. I'm going to say the name of the movie, the director of it, and some notable cast members. Now, in order to come across as relatable and to lighten the mood, I'm going to tell a joke. Now, this joke might be about the franchise or someone in the movie, the director, actor, or whatnot. Or, you know, I might even just go for the low-hanging fruit and just make fun of the title of the movie. Now I'm going to add some jump cuts to liven up the video, give it a little bit more energy that my personality just can't give it. This should give the illusion that I'm a fun and relatable guy. Now back to the review. Jump cut. Now I want to say I'm either a big fan or grew up with either the franchise or the subject matter that this movie may represent. Jump cut. Brief plot synopsis and describe a couple of the characters in the movie and the actors that portray them. Jump cut. Now I'm going to discuss some scenes I liked in this movie and why I liked them. The reason for doing this can vary from whatever movie we're talking about. You see, I don't actually have to do this, but I want to give the impression that I'm doing more than just saying whether or not I liked the movie. And if I didn't like the movie in question, I can use this time to soften the blow before I go into the reasonings for why I didn't particularly care for this movie. Jump cut. Speaking of which, let's get into that, shall we? Jump cut. Now, depending on the Rotten Tomatoes score, I can handle this segment very differently. If this is a movie that people seem to genuinely like en masse, I will constantly say, this is my opinion, or I'll just straight up lie and pretend I liked the movie so I don't lose any pre-existing audience members. Jump cut, on the other hand, jump cut, if this is a movie that people seem to hate en masse, I can turn it into a joke and pass off my opinion as legitimate criticism, with little fear of contradiction from my audience because people don't tend to care about legitimate criticism when their biases are being confirmed. Anyways, it's AdSense in my pocket. Jump cut. Now, here is where I give a numerical, star, or letter rating for the movie that this video is about. Now, ultimately, these ratings are completely meaningless and don't represent the actual quality of the film. But, again, people just like their biases confirmed, and a letter, or star, or number rating can reinforce that. Jump cut, and here we come to the end of the video, which is honestly the most important part because this is where I get to establish my brand and ask viewers to subscribe to my channel because I'm literally nothing without my audience. It's also here where I ask my viewers to support me on a monthly payment site so I can secure my livelihood on this unstable platform. I might even bring up a sponsor that I literally have no interest in other than the fact that they're paying me money to pretend I love their product. Well, that's it for now. I'll leave you with a generic farewell statement and wave my hand goodbye.